Hey guys, OGalbina here, bringing you guys our GBU semifinals battle against Starfish and his Monsters United, Pocket Monsters United, one of the two. Go check out Star in the description below, as well as all of the other GBU coaches. And if you guys are excited for our semifinals bout here in the GBU, be sure to drop a like on the video, as well as subscribe to the channel. We're on our way to 3,000 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if you help me out in reaching that goal. And yeah, with that being said, we can kind of just jump right into it. I do like to do quick little team builders, as you can see what we're bringing and why we're bringing it, so you get that background knowledge and context going into the battle. If you want to skip ahead to the battle, there's a timestamp on the screen over there, and in the description below on when the battle is going to start. Alright, that being said, let's do it. So, our team, if you did forget, is right below us. It's flip-flopped. I just grabbed the old one. I don't have the Valiant. I grabbed the old thing and John messed up last time, and I didn't feel like making a new one. But our team consists of Iron Bundle, Okie Dokie, Crocodile, Fundy-Eye, Diancie, Bronzong, Volcarona, Goodra, Abomasnow, Almamola, and Miss Magus, with our Tera captain being Okie Dokie with the Fairy and Dark typing, while our opponent's team is over there. And it consists of Iron Valiant, Walking Wake, Goldango, Gliscor, Ghost Fairy, Tera, Ceruledge, Torkoal, Slowbro, Mandibuzz, and Shiftry. Now, for those of you who have been around all season, you'll know that we played this matchup in week 4. We ended up winning pretty convincingly. I think it was like a 4-0 victory. But, so before that, I think this is like top 2 worst matchups in the season. Now, thankfully, Star beat Lars, who was our worst matchup in the season. We played Lars week 1, actually. He was our only loss of the season up to this point. So we got the better of 2 matchups. The only issue is that it's still a really, really bad matchup. We really got, the short end of the stick here. His Sun offense is so terrifying. Valiant is a Pokemon I don't deal with over the course of the game super great. I have a decent Valiant matchup, but not a great one. Do not have a good Wake Up matchup. I do not have a good Ceruledge matchup. I do not have a good Shiftry matchup, nor a good Goldango matchup. A ton of things are incredibly threatening, and his offense seems very, very overwhelming for me. In particular, mons like Wake, Valiant, and Ceruledge are just absolutely demonic and monstrous versus me. But I think we have a pretty cool team. Big shouts to everybody who helped me this week. I had a ton of help in the front office. Big shouts to Kaz as well, who's not in the front office, that helped me out a ton. Aunt Name will also give me mock score in the front office. But again, big shouts to everybody in the front office who did help me out. I got a good 4 or 5 mocks out of them. So again, I really do appreciate it and all your help throughout the season. All right. That being said, we can kind of jump into it and kind of start talking about our first members here. First up, we have Crocodile. Very similar set to last time, but this time it is going to be our win condition. We have a Lumberry set with Moxie, Earthquake, Stone Edge, Scale Shot, and Aqua Tail. Pretty simple set. We're 120 HP, 180 attack, and 200 speed with 8 Jolly Nature. If you look at this Pokemon in an endgame scenario, it goes absolutely crazy into this team. We get Earthquake, Scale Shot, Earthquake, Aqua Tail, Earthquake. We actually don't have anything to hit Slowbro, so that's something we gotta keep in mind. Stone Edge, and then Scale Shot / Stone Edge. Really, I do think that Crocodile is absolutely incredible this game. We are Lumberry in case of a burn from the Torkoal / a yawn from the Torkoal, in case of a toxic from the Gliscor, in case of a skull burn from the Slowbro, in case of a a random burn from the Ceruledge. I think he gets Will-O-Wisp. There's a ton of different things that can status us, and I figured that those were more detrimental. I was originally weakness policy on this set, just like I was before, but I wasn't getting it to proc, and with Moxie, I can kind of compound boost in the way that I need to. And really, as long as I get rid of that Slowbro, +1 is kind of enough at this point too. So definitely a really solid Pokemon here. Then we're bringing Bronzong here this week. We're Colbur with Gyro Ball, Shadow Ball, Stealth Rock, and Power Gem. We're 248 HP, 192 defense, and 68 super def with a relaxed nature. Now, why are we what we are? We're Colbur in order to check things like the Valiant especially. We have Power Gem as a cool tech option in order to hit Torkoal very, very hard, as it could be a potential rapid spinner, and trying to rapid spin on us is not good. We do a lot with Power Gem, especially if it's not Super Def, so that's obviously very, very nice. Shadow Ball is just in order to not be sub-fodder for Goldango in a worst-case scenario, as well as, chipping down things like Slowbro and things of the like. And then Gyro Ball is just a consistent means of hitting the Valiant. I was originally Psychic, I think, in this slot, but then I got Spirit Broke one game, and then Swords Danced on, and then I lost, and that was really, really bad. So I figured Gyro Ball was going to be a little bit more reliable in that regards, opposed to Psychic that I had before, which would probably be a little bit better otherwise, but not the end of the world. Still definitely a very, very solid Pokemon this game. It's going to be a good rocker and a good Valiant check. Then I got my bundle. We are Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, Encore, and U-Turn this week. 188 HP, or 188 special attack, 92 speed def, and 228 speed with a modest nature. This Pokemon does really well in this game. Incredibly strong. Really the only consistent check to this thing is going to be a max speed def Goldango, but I'm hoping that U-Turn allows my Crook to come in and allows it to click Earthquake throughout the game, just constantly. And if I can do that, I know that I can will the team down for my Crocodile to win for itself, which I think is a really important aspect of this. If it is not Speed Def Goldango, Hydro Pump will 2-hit KO it. Like if it's like an offensive variant, which is obviously very cool, we can leave Vacuum Waves from like Valiant and things like that from full. That's what our special defense investment is for. And yeah, again, overall, this Pokemon just does really well. Encore is great for things like Ceruledge trying to set up a Swords Dance or bulk up in our face. Things like the Mandiba is trying to reach. Things like the Gliscor trying to click more passive attack. Maybe we come in as it clicks Protect or something like that. The Torkoal, if it's trying to get up rocks or something like that, we can again start to punish these things, which is obviously very nice for us. And pretty simple, we have AV, Aloe, we are Scald, Player, Flip Turn, and Miracle. We are Max Speed Def. We guarantee do take on Dragon Dance Wake 2 as well. I tested against that multiple times. We should be okay with that. With Player F as well as it just not being very good into the rest of my team. And we need to be Max Speed Def AV in order to take on Specs, Dracos, and the Sun. We just unfortunately need to. It's a bit unfortunate that I'm kind of forced to bring this on because I don't think it's great otherwise, but if I don't want to lose to Wake, I need to have Aloe, and that's what it's here for. Then we have Tera Fairy Okie Dokie. We are leftovers with Tera Blast, Ice Punch, Knockoff, and Protect. We're pretty Fizz Def, 248 HP, 200 defense, and 60 speed def with a Impish Nature. This is going to be our main check to the Ceruledge, funny enough, because regardless of the Tera, we can hit it pretty darn hard. If it's Tera Ghost, we can knock it off and do a ton of damage. And the moment it tries to Tera Fairy, we can hit it strong with the Tera Blast. And I like the 3 coverage moves that I had. I liked Ice Punch as I am very Fizz Def. Once I Tera, I super eat anything from Gliscor, obviously. It does like 20% with Earthquake. You can blow up with an Ice Punch, and it does a ton of damage to it. I like the Tera Blast, and I think Knockoff is incredibly important in this matchup in order to hit Goldango, in order to hit the Slowbro, potentially grab Poison the Slowbro as well because we are Toxic Chain. I think like this physically defensive Oki is actually going to be very solid. Protect is to gain leftovers back, as well as Scout Choice moves, as well as stall out Sun turns. I didn't really see myself setting up, and I didn't think I needed Poison Jab for a Tera Fairy Ceruledge because I didn't really see myself in that position where I can make that mid-ground 50-50 like read anyways, and I definitely don't see myself ever clicking Drain Punch into this team considering I am Tera Fairy, Tera Blast, so yeah, that is going to be Oki. And then lastly, we have our lead in this game, a very offensive Goodra. Once again, we are AV, we're Dragon Pulse, Ice Beam, Flamethrower, and Sludge Bomb. 248 HP, 16 defense, 160 special attack, and 84 speed def with the modest nature. This Pokemon was kind of my solution to the biggest issue I was having in this matchup in the lead scenarios. I was very often kind of feeling like I was forced to lead my Wincon and Crook, and I didn't have knockoff on it, so then things like Gliscor would come in, and if it was lead Torkoal into Gliscor, my Aqua Tail did nothing. And it was really unfortunate. I was put in really bad cycles. I really didn't feel comfortable with any other lead, so I ended up taking off, I think it was originally Diancie, I want to say. It was either Diancie or Volcarona. They're on the team originally. No, it was the Abomasnow. It was the Abomasnow to reset the weather. But I ended up taking them off to put Goodra on there. With this offensive set, we do really well initially into this team, especially if Sun is up. Like, what switches into this? If, like, Torkoal leads and I click Dragon Pulse, I do 50%. What switches into the Flamethrower on the subsequent turn? The Goldango? It's just gonna get blown up. Slash, even if it's Speed Def, it doesn't really beat me. I'm AV Goodra, bro. I beat you. I stall out all your recovers, and I just keep clicking Flamethrower. We can always live a hit from non-banded or, like, Expert Belt Valiant. Even if it is physical, is what I mean. Obviously, which is really clutch. We live non-specs Draco from Walking Wake, and we just eat everything naturally, which is really strong, and we can put ourselves in a pretty good offensive position with this thing early on, hopefully. But yeah, that being said, that is the team. I'll be right back with the battle. Alrighty guys, here we are with the battle. We are connected with Star. It looks like he is bringing, I know he's Tera Ghost Ceruledge. Ceruledge, we have Wake. Oh no, I skipped over Valiant. We have Iron Valiant. We have Torkoal. We have no Gliscor. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Goldango. He has like no hazards pressure. And then we also have Shiftry. Cool. What I think I'm going to do, the Shiftry is a big problem. I won't lie to you. But we do have answers or pivots at least to it somewhat. There is going to be a ground resist now, which is a little bit unfortunate because that is his ground resist, and probably one of his better Oki switch-ins. We're just going to lead off with our Guja, as was always the plan, and yeah, we'll go from there. Good luck from the star. This is a tough matchup, but we won last time, and I really grinded this build this week. Like, we took a ton of mocks, got a lot of build support from a lot of people. I'll probably talk about Teambuilder, so I'm still feeling confident. Let's see. So, we lead Guja. We're very offensive. Ugh. We're slower than anything not named Torkoal, pretty much. But other than that, we're looking A-okay. Feeling good. Hazards aren't really prevalent on his team. He doesn't have any spikes. He only has rocks, and rocks don't really worry me with the team that I have right now, so that's obviously nice. I wonder if he didn't have a set lead going in, because he was kind of thinking about it for a minute. Maybe I threw him off super with something I brought. Or maybe he's just mind gaming me, and he's like, I'm gonna wait to lead, so it looks like I don't know what I'm doing. I've done that before. So, that's fair. Professor Lant. I want to be the Vow. Okay, are we gonna see booster? No booster from the Vow. Okay, this is like the last lead I expected. Like the absolute last lead I expected. I'm gonna pivot out immediately. I'm gonna go into Zong. I really hope I don't see a Goldango pivot, but if I do, it's not the end of the world, you know? We'll deal with it. He doesn't OHKO me unless he's banned, or there's like rolls for Expert Belt to kill me. Like, let's see, like, Expert Belt with Spirit Break. Yeah, Expert Belt Spirit Break does guaranteed kill me. He's not booster, so it's either Expert Belt, Band, or Life Orb are the three that kill me. He's really thinking. So we're going to switch out first. He's going to stay in. We could have potentially traded for this if he is not banded. So he does just knock. 337 down to 225. I want to calc that on my phone. Like how much damage that is, if that gives me any indication. 337 minus 252 is 85 damage to my Bronze Zong. And is not boosting item. I'm just gonna Stealth Rock. I know he's not booster or anything. Getting up rocks is really important to me. I could totally see Goldango pivoting in. I don't think you want to come hard into Torkoal on a Psychic. I don't think that's great for you, to be completely honest. So getting up early rocks is good. You probably see Goldie pivot in. Professor Toit. That's Turtle. Okay. Now, I don't Toit KO him, but I can just go out into my Guja. If he wants to spin, he could spin, right? Like, not the end of the world. Freezing. It's weird, if I turn off my fan in my room, I get fucking hella hot and sweaty in my room, but if I turn it on this time of year, I'm shivering, dude. You can see I'm all bundled up inside, like it's fucking 20 degrees. So we're gonna pivot out. Oh wait, oh no, I was gonna say, is he Drought? He is, okay. He's also gonna Rock Sap. I'm okay with that. Now, I think I could just Dragon Pulse for free, right? I could even Sludge Bomb onto mid-ground, but I think it's crazy for him to go hard into Valiant. And I'm pretty okay with Dragon Pulsing into Flamethrowing with the Sun Up. Like, he doesn't have good lines into this. Yeah, so I think, yeah, doing that would have been an overplay. He is going to take half from that, which is crazy damage. And now from here, I am going to Flamethrower. I think now Flamethrower is very free, and I do a lot of damage to the Torkoal, potentially. Or to the Goldango. So that's what we're going to click. Half is crazy damage. But yeah, he will not speed us. Just Flamethrower. It also does a ton to what do you call them to switch in as well? Valiant. Like Valiant in the sun? In the sun, it takes like 70%. Jesus. Yeah, so he's gonna withdraw. Let's see, Goldango. That's a crazy play. Wow! He's about it, yeah? Man. That's a crazy play. He got me. I wish I would just Dragon Pulse a shit ton to the Ceruledge. He called me on the mid ground. That's a great play. I can't complain about that, right? Just good play. So, dude, Flash Fire in the sun, it does a shit ton to my Oki. But I'll live the next one. He's gonna Tera Ghost. Okay, there's the Tera Ghost. Okay, now with no more Flash Fire. Is there still sun? There's no more sun. Okay, with no more sun, he does not kill me here. So, I mean, I'm just gonna knock off. There's no reason not to. There's no reason not to. I live this hit. I maxed his def. Did he crit me? What? How'd he kill me? It's Ghost. I didn't fucking calc it. I'm a bum. Oh, I'm in a bad spot, man. This is the part of me where I wish I went Citrus Berry. It's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Can I 2-hit KO Shiftry? Just gonna Earthquake. I have no reason not to. I got to. God, I'm in a terrible position right now. He's gonna withdraw. Fuck, I'm in a bad spot, dude. I gotta get out into my Gudra. We are Sap Sipper. He's probably gonna knock, but like I'm in such a bad position right now. Like I'm so far on the back foot right now. It's not good. It's not good. Good news is, like, he can't do that again. Like, I can EQ in a scale shot. He does look to be pretty offensive. He's not like a Fist F Shiftry. I don't think he'll 2-hit KO me with knockoff unless he's, like, boosting in a Life Orb. So that's good. He's gonna draw. Okay. It's fine. Just gonna Dragon Pulse. Could have Sludge Bombed, but... if he goes into Goldango, I think I might double Dragon Pulse on the Ceruledge coming in. Very much so see that being the pivot, because I don't switch into Bitterblade anymore, you know? So him getting that Flash Fire boost is, like, very, very big for him. He's gonna draw. Spear, Ceruledge. AV. I think I'm gonna pivot out. I need this. Ugh! He's AV. It's a really interesting pivot to this, but Assault Vest. Okay, he's gonna Bitter Blade, try and get some health back. Aloe Mola. Bitter Blade from Ghost. Doesn't do that much. I'm gonna go ahead and flip turn. Ah, this can kill me. Which is crazy. We get some, we force him out though, which is big. I'm just not forcing the progress that I want to right now. I haven't checked Sun turns too. This will be the last turn if he's not Heat Rock or whatever. I think I'm gonna mid-ground Ice Beam. I just died a Life Orb. Cool. I lose, I think. Yeah. Sunlight Fade? Okay. I think it's a wrap. Like, I think I lose. Like, I'm getting rolled. But I don't particularly know what I'm supposed to do about it. I need 4 hits on a Scale Shot. I can also Stone Edge and kill. I mean, Stone Edge guaranteed kills this thing, right? I think I have to Stone Edge to not, like, immediately lose, and I could position a Scale Shot later. But he should be in range of Stone Edge. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. Oh, I wish I had some kind of healing wish, some kind of wish. It's all good, though. I'm pretty sure I lose. I kind of hope I don't kill. I think I do, but I kind of hope I don't. I think I'm just gonna Scale Shot. Right? I mean, that forced him in a position of what? Like, he has to go Shiftry, right? Like, that's his position there. Unless he's Scarf Wake, which would also let me know that. I'm gonna Scale Shot. Are you gonna withdraw? And Shiftry? Yo, give me a bunch of hits. Proto special attack. Give me 5. Oh, 5 won't even kill. Haha! Sounds about right, baby. Let's go! Even just 3, right? No? Okay. I gotta go Aloe. Like, I'm in a really bad position right now. I need to find a position to win with this Crook. But I don't really see how it's going to happen. Like, I think I just get rolled. Yeah, dude, the Ceruledge is just so strong. Fuck. It's just so strong, man. Okay. His sun's almost gone, which is also nice, right? So then Shiftry isn't going to be as scary. I really want my rocks. I think rocks are going to be very paramount in this, right? I should have realized that he... No, he didn't even lead Ceruledge in my head. I was like, maybe I should have... It was the fucking lead, the lead Valiant. Super threw me off. Put me on a back foot. Let's see. We'll see if it specs. It is. Is it my play to sack this, get up my rocks? I think it might be. I'm gonna flip turn in case he misses. Oh shit, he expected my double. Let's go, huge. Like, because I can't take that damage, right? Dude, the only issue is I can't kill this mon. Oh, I don't... Fuck. And he's gonna kill me here. Like, if he decides to sack this off and stay in, I don't have knock. I would love... And I haven't shown... Like, in the moment I click EQ here, he's going to know that I'm not, right? Yeah, I think this is a wrap. Unless Bundle can absolutely cheese his way through, I don't have a way of beating Valiant at this point now. I just don't have a way of... Well, Valiant or Goldango. Like, I think I'm just going to get rolled. Yeah, he's just going to stay in, so I lose. Unless I crit. Crit? Yeah, good game. That's it. We get cooked. That's it. I mean, the game's over. I don't have anything for this. He's going to sneak. He's going to kill me. The game's over. Do I even live rocks? I don't even live rocks. Yeah, I don't even live rocks. Yeah, good game, Star. I think we get 6-0. Good game. I remember he was whining about the matchup early in the season. I think this is like our worst matchup ever. Or no, I think the large matchup's way worse. I think the large matchup's way worse, to be fair. But yeah. I mean, like, this is over. We can crit Hydro. We can also freeze him, potentially. But yeah, it's over. Very embarrassing way to go out, but what can you do, right? Sometimes you just get your ass kicked. Ceruledge. Assault Vest. And he's neutral. I mean, yeah, this is a wrap. I think if I crit, can I kill? No, so I'm gonna go for freeze. Like, there's no... I gotta go for freeze, just to get even, like, any semblance of a chance to come back. I gotta freeze. 1, 2, 3, freeze. I still lose. I know this looks bad, but I do lose. Like, the game is pretty much over at this point, but I get a kill, you know? So I'll take it. Let's go. But yeah, I just don't really see an out, unfortunately. So what I think I do is I actually U-turn. Because what it's going to allow me to do is going to let me go Aloe, sack off Zong probably, and then get more regen back. So like it's nice. I'm still probably going to have to freeze Goldango. But yeah. Alright. There's not much of an out, ladies and gentlemen. I just don't really have one. Yeah, because we're going to go Aloe, we're going to get some regen. But yeah, I think that's it. Unfortunately. We go Aloe. I mean, he has plenty of options, right? Now, if you go Shiftry and Leaf Blades, Leaf Blade and Knock probably won't kill my Bronzong, which will mean that there is an opportunity for me to get up rocks. Yeah, I think I lose. We'll see. I'm gonna do my best, right? It sucks. Semi's curse continues. But, yeah, there's also a possibility of him going Valiant and Spirit Breaking instead. Yeah, so this makes sense. Again, I want to do my absolute darndest of... Oh, dude, he already knocked off my shit. So, like, I probably don't live Leaf Blade to knock. I lied. He's Life Orb. Like, this shit's gonna nuke me. But it's okay. Again, there's just not much we could do. I switching. And that's gonna be Rapskis. Hussat Berry, go! Yeah, it would take the biggest hard throw of all time. The biggest hard throw of all time. He's also wins if he Scarf Dango too, because he can just trick my shit. So like there's not really many outs. I'm like racking my brain trying to figure it out, but I don't think there's really a way. Yeah, I don't think there's really a way for me to. Ayo. I'll take it. Why did you do that? You just fucking with me? We're just gonna Power Gem. Is he like fucking max speed Torkoal? What is this dog shit? Is he like max speed Torkoal? Hello? Hello? I mean, interesting. I just need to make sure. Torkoal. I mean, he's like max speed too. Yeah, free shot definitely kills. I'm very interested as to that turn of events. Shiftry. I guess I hope he has the wrong ability on Shiftry. Actually, Life Orb Shiftry might. No, it's just kidding. Life Orb Shiftry does kill me. But yeah, that's gonna be a wrap. Good game. Yeah, good game. Maybe he just really wanted to win with Shiftry. I don't know. It's weird. Weird guy. Whatever. But yeah, it's a good game. That's our season. Sometimes it just happens like that. I don't know. It's frustrating because I grinded hard for it, but I can't win them all. Maybe he just really wanted to win with Shiftry. GG's. But yeah, that's gonna be game. GG Star, good luck to him in finals, and good luck whoever wins on the other side of the bracket. It's either Ant or whoever. I don't remember, but yeah, good game. And we'll be back post Indigo Disc DLC for more. Yeah, but good game. Tough into the season, but shit happens. See you guys next time. Later.